samurai champion.
As you guys can see, I'm literally wearing the same clothes from yesterday. Literally, I uploaded that video, went to sleep, and I woke up. I'm back at it. I'm back at my station. And yeah, bro, this whole week has just been a grind, man. It's been a grind, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. You can't even call this work because I'm enjoying it so much. And I know I'm gonna blow up. I know I'm gonna get big. So I really want to enjoy this. I want to enjoy my come up, you know. I don't want to rush it. I want to live in this moment, bro. I want to bask in it, you know. When I'm big, I'm not going to be able to reply to you guys like I'm replying right now, unfortunately, because there's going to be a ton of people coming through to my videos on a daily basis. So I'm just trying to be here and chill with you guys while I can, you know. Yeah, that aside, yo, I got like, and I told you it's a grind and I'm loving it. I've literally got 3 videos done. Like, they're done, they're ready to upload, they're dead. I just gotta hit upload. That's it. I got Ayashimon chapter 2, One Piece episode 1, and a surprise video for you guys. So, and I've had those ready from like Monday. I'll be real, they've just been sitting there, but you guys have been giving me, I've been getting subscriber requests, and who am I to ignore, you know? And I'm loving it. We're kind of on our subscriber arc right now, you know? You guys tell me and I bring it back to you. It's like a call and response type thing. So, hey, if you got a video you want me to watch, now is your chance. Drop it in the comments, bro. Trust me, we are on our subscriber reaction arc. So, if you got anything you want me to watch, put it down in the comment section. But that being said, I did just post Seth the Programmer's Saitama versus Goku. Has it changed? Has everything changed? Big up this guy who told me to check out MaSTAR Media's recent videos. So here I am. We are reacting to, yes, One Punch Man beats Goku. So I think it's more than evident that Seth the Programmer is a Dragon Ball fan. You can tell his whole channel is Dragon Ball. I mean, he's freaking his character is a Dragon Ball made character. So let's see. I think this guy's a One Punch fan, it looks like, because I don't want to say because you're bald, bro. I'm sorry. Previously on. But yeah, I guess he is. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Look, he's got the cosplay and every. Oh yeah. Okay. So let's take it from another point of view. Let's see how a One Punch Man fan.
Saitama versus Goku.
Oh, hold up. Wait, isn't that Ito's animation? That's Ito's animation. Okay. Hey, bro, I won't be surprised if his animation goes canon, because, bro, the masses are, we're seeing it and we're loving it, bro. So Ito, keep doing what you're doing, bro. But without further ado, let's get into this reaction. Yes, sir. Also, go check out my Patreon, link in description.
Saitama vs. Goku, the
Okay.
eternal question that fans have been asking themselves ever since Saitama was basically introduced. We started to see this new baldy character come in with incredible feats, and so fans have been questioning for the past 5 years or so, would Saitama beat Goku? Arguments have been mixed from both sides, as power scalers use math and feats to try to figure out if Saitama is capable of beating Goku. After all we had really seen from Saitama was him jumping from the moon down to Earth, cracking the moon's crust, and parting the entire clouds of the planet with a serious punch.
I'll never forget.
Early characters in Dragon Ball Z were already nuking planets. So it didn't seem like in terms of raw power, Saitama really had any chance to go up against Goku, but with the most recent chapters of chance to go up against Goku, but with the most recent chapters of One Punch Man.
Bro, okay, guys, should we do a One Punch Man read through? Should we? Because these panels are looking crazy, bro. What?
But with the most.
Okay, let me know. If this video hits 50 likes, I'll do a One Punch Man read through. Because this is insane, bruv. Look at... bruv, if you guys want that, destroy the like button, bro. Dismantle it. Nuke it, bruv. Let's get this One Punch Man read through going, bro.
Most recent chapters of One Punch Man,
Go in
as
chapters,
we saw
okay?
Saitama fight against God Garo in space, we saw Saitama's power grow exponentially to the point where only a sneeze of his blew off the entire crust of Jupiter, which is 1,300 times the size of Earth. A single sneeze blowing up about 1,300 Earths. And this is due to his insane power scaling growth in his battle with God Garo. He reached a level that nobody had ever seen before. In comparison, we saw that a single sneeze from Beerus also destroyed a planet. Does that mean that Saitama is on Beerus's level? Maybe so, maybe not. We still haven't truly seen Saitama's full power and capabilities, as he's never gone up against an opponent that actually poses a threat to him. God Garo being
that's crazy
thing to that we've ever gotten. And One Punch Man's artist Yusuke Murata was kind enough to give us a power scaling graph in the One Punch Man manga during this battle.
I saw that in another video.
That if Saitama fought any opponent stronger than him or equal, Saitama has this absolutely absurd growth potential.
What did I say? What did I say? Bro, I've been screaming this at the top of my lungs. And I'm going to say it again just to drive the point home. The whole premise behind One Punch Man is not that he can end any fight in one punch. Contrary to popular belief, the name is One Punch Man, so you think he'd end a fight in a punch. No. His whole premise is that no matter how strong his opponent is, he can exceed them. He can go so if his opponent is here, he's going to be here. If his opponent goes here, he's going to come here. If his opponent goes here, do you get what I'm saying? That's his whole thing. I've been saying this, bro. I've been screaming it for years.
Where his power continues to scale exponentially. So, like many fan animators, including myself, as we've created fan animations of Saitama vs. Goku.
Wait, you have a fan animation? Hold up.
Let
me see. Let me see.
Saitama has this absolutely absurd growth potential where his power continues to scale exponentially. So, like many fan...
Yeah, you got Ito, of course.
Animators, including my...
Saitama versus God Garo fan animation. Should we react to that? Guys, let me know. Let me know in the comments if we should check that out.
As we've created fan animations of Saitama vs. Goku, we see that Saitama pretty much starts off fighting Goku. Goku goes through his forms, getting a slight advantage each time, but as Saitama unlocks more of his power, it forces Goku to go through higher and higher levels of his forms. And I would say that this is extremely accurate. We're going to go through all of the proof, facts, and information to decide who is the victor and why, coming up right after this. Today's sponsor is Bloodline, Heroes of Lithas.
What game is this? Hold up.
As you
Hold up.
Through the world.
She was looking a little bit cakey.
Now you might be asking yourself, why couldn't Goku just go into his highest form, turn into Ultra Instinct, and just nuke Saitama in one blast before Saitama has the ability to grow any stronger? Well, quite simply, Saitama is invincible. And even further, Goku would never do that. We have to take into account Goku's personality, and he always starts off slow, warming up before going into his highest level. He loves the thrill of slowly progressing fights, and thus he's going to play directly into Saitama's trap. He's going to slowly progress through forms, allowing Saitama to exceed him exponentially in power, forcing...
Who's this guy? Who is this guy? Oh my, someone's actually speaking sense. MaSTAR Media. MaSTAR, but it's a play on words. It's a play on words. Guy, oh my, bro, whoever recommended, the guy that recommended this video, thank you for this. This guy's actually speaking facts, like he's speaking knowledge, bruv.
Saitama is invincible, and even further, Goku would never do that. We have to take into account Goku's personality, and he always starts off slow, warming up before going into his highest level.
That's that cockiness.
He loves the thrill of slowly progressing fights,
because he knows he's gonna win the fight.
Directly into Saitama's trap. He's going to slowly progress through forms, allowing Saitama to
catch up.
Exceed him exponentially in power, forcing Goku to jump ahead once again by transforming to his next highest state, to which Saitama would simply outgrow that one again. Goku would eventually run out of forms, and Saitama's power would grow far beyond Goku. We've never seen him in the history of One Punch Man take a single point of damage. It was questionable in the battle with Garo, as we got panels of Saitama appearing to spit out blood, but as we saw in later chapters, he had taken 0 damage.
We need to read this shit.
Garo, a character who could use all of the powers of the universe, including supernova power with his gamma ray burst attack, also copied Saitama's serious mode, still could not inflict a...
Garo can copy serious mode? What? What?
power with his gamma ray burst attack, who also copied Saitama's serious mode, still could not inflict
even
a single point of
so even after copying his serious mode, couldn't even damage him.
damage on Saitama, even with his most powerful attacks. And this is important because if we were basing the battle of Goku vs Saitama on his Season 1 power scaling, it would perhaps be a stalemate where Goku simply couldn't hurt Saitama and Saitama simply couldn't hurt Goku. But with these recent chapters and the power scaling graph that Murata provided, we can see that no matter who Saitama faces, no matter how omnipotent of a being it is, Saitama's power will grow so exponentially that eventually he will start to one-shot that person. So before...
Guy, MaSTAR Media, you are a legend, guy. You are a freaking legend. You've worded this so perfectly. But you know the Dragon Ball fans are still gonna come with some BS rubbish talking about, bro. You can't, oh bro, he grows exponentially. Do you know what exponential means? It means just more and more. It just keeps, you know, it don't stop. It don't stop. It just keeps going. That's exponential, bro.
Before we get into any of the other evidence and techniques, at its simplest form, eventually Saitama would outgrow Goku. But there's even more than that. We also saw that Saitama was able to learn time travel. In the rare scenario that it was somehow possible that Saitama could not beat Ultra Instinct Goku, he could travel back in time and just simply wipe out Child Goku with ease. And you might be asking yourself, couldn't Goku just grab onto Saitama, instant transmission him out somewhere in space, and then transport back to Earth, leaving Saitama to die out in the cold of space? Well, for one, Saitama doesn't need to breathe. As we saw from not only the moon of Earth, but also the moon of Jupiter, Saitama doesn't need air. He does not need to breathe, and we've seen Goku fight out in the atmosphere. Saiyans...
He doesn't need to breathe? What is this? Oh, I love... Oh my... bro, you've just... MaSTAR Media, you just reignited my flame for Saitama even more, bro. You just reignited this shit even more, bro. Crazy.
Seemingly having a ability to fight in the atmosphere with much detriment to their overall stamina, but not in the cold of space.
Wait, I didn't even hear that, sorry.
Goku fight out in the atmosphere, Saiyans seemingly having a ability to fight in the atmosphere without much detriment to their overall stamina, but not in the cold of space. Saitama can just simply serious fart his way back to Earth. There was even an interview where Murata was asked, what would have happened if Boros kicked Saitama into the moon, but there was no moon there? Would he have just flown out into space and simply died? To which Murata replied, oh, I bet he would have just serious farted his way back. And that's exactly what happened as Garo tried to leave Saitama out in the cold of space. He farted his way back to Earth, following Garo through his hyperspace gate. But even more than that, Saitama simply could have braced himself on any planet and just jumped off it.
Just jumped off it.
Goku's martial arts. We know that Saitama doesn't really have much martial arts technique as it is. Garo even mentioning that in their battle and slightly taking advantage of the fight for a brief moment by simply outmaneuvering Saitama. This would only give Goku a brief advantage as Saitama's power scaling is exponential and infinite. Eventually, Saitama would get too strong and fast that Goku's martial arts would become completely inconsequential.
Useless.
He would no longer be able to dodge or deflect
just
Saitama's punches, and Saitama's punches would start just completely shattering
his entire life, bruv.
We've seen that Saitama's punches would start just completely shattering Goku's guard. Even further than that, we've seen that Saitama can copy other people's techniques. Potentially even being able to copy Ultra Instinct.
Oh my days, bruv. Imagine it. Imagine it. So if Saitama can copy Garo's time warping abilities or whatever, why the heck can't he copy Goku's Ultra Instinct? MaSTAR Media. MaSTAR Media might be my new... You might be my new guy, I'll be real.
He simply looked at Garo's...
Why do I not know about these guys? Seth the Programmer, MaSTAR Media, all these awesome YouTubers. I don't know about them. Where are you not hiding?
ultimate martial arts, which really shattering Goku's guard. Even further than that, we've seen that Saitama can copy other people's techniques, potentially even being able to copy Ultra Instinct. He simply looked at Garo's ultimate martial arts, which wasn't even perfected with the power of God, and was able to copy it, giving him time travel.
Just like
Saitama does not obey the laws of physics or reality.
At all.
We've even seen him punch his way into another dimension. So
he's a G-A-G. G-A-G. The whole Saitama versus Goku thing shouldn't even be it shouldn't even be a thought in your head.
Goku is trying to escape into the Room of Spirit and Time, or Heaven, or Hell, or some other alternate Dragon Ball dimension. Potentially, Saitama could just punch his way into it and chase Goku down. Quite a scary thought. And let's not forget Saitama's durability. He was able to withstand the strongest explosion in the entire universe, and he also did not feel the effects of cosmic radiation around him. He was literally invincible, and meanwhile, Goku has pretty low durability. Goku would start the fight in his base form, and he would take one singular punch to the face from Saitama, and it would completely wreck his world. And Goku would let him do it too, just to gauge his power.
Yeah.
We've seen Goku say that before in the anime. Additionally, we know that Goku, if his guard is down, can take critical damage from just a low-level attack.
Raw.
If he wasn't expecting Saitama to appear, Saitama simply could just punch through Goku's chest. Now, what about Goku's ultimate technique, the Genki Dama? Well, Saitama's a good guy. The Genki Dama does more damage the more evil you are, and it doesn't matter how big that Genki Dama is, it's simply not going to hurt Saitama. He's invincible, and he's limitless. Goku has low durability and a limited amount of power. Even if Goku brought a bag of 1,000 Senzu beans and continually ate them during the fight, achieving new forms throughout, eventually he would run out of Senzu beans. Well, Saitama doesn't need Senzus, doesn't need stamina, and just continually, forever grows stronger and stronger.
This is the best thing I've ever watched. This is the best thing I've ever watched.
Forever grows stronger and stronger. And he doesn't even grow stronger at a Dragon Ball level scale. He grows exponentially stronger. Which means that even if during this battle Goku achieved a new form beyond Ultra Instinct, it simply wouldn't match up with Saitama's growth potential. And I think that's the biggest argument in favor of Saitama. Up until the most recent chapters, we didn't really know that Saitama had this insane growth potential, but now that we do, now that we've seen the power scaling chart and his limitlessness, it's very clear that there's no way Goku could beat him. It may have been questionable before, it may have been a stalemate before. But
now with these new chapters, maybe it was a stalemate before, because we only saw it a handful of times where Saitama got serious and kind of snapped off. But with these new chapters and the power, the scale they gave us,
and Saitama wins. And pretty easily. Now there's one more thing I want to mention, and that's the clash of two serious punches wiping out a void of space. And if we compare that to Goku clashing with Beerus and potentially destroying the entire universe, it doesn't really seem that equal yet. It might seem in this case that Goku's power in his highest form is multi-universal level, where Saitama definitely he can't even cross into other universes that we don't think. And I don't think there's any argument there that if Goku in his current state of Dragon Ball Super in the manga fights against Saitama, in the beginning he will be way stronger than Saitama. Including this growth potential, this limitless ability to grow stronger than your opponents and skyrocket far beyond them.
Sorry, I was daydreaming there for a second, sorry.
If Goku in his current state of Dragon Ball Super in the manga fights against Saitama, in the beginning he will be way stronger than Saitama.
Probably.
Including this growth potential, this limitless ability to grow stronger than your opponents and skyrocket far beyond them, the only other situation that could really happen is mutually assured destruction. To sum it up, Saitama's invincible and he has infinite growth potential. Eventually Goku would just run out of stamina, Saitama would be way too stronger than him, and Goku would lose. Either that, or they just clash and destroy the entire universe. I'm MaSTAR, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Looking forward to your angry comment, and I'll see you guys on the next one.
Bro, I don't even know how you can be. Oh, cool. Yeah, you're gonna have the Goku tards screaming in the comment section. Yo, I wish I could double like this, bro. This was so beautifully explained. MaSTAR Media. Oh my days. Oh my god, where has this guy been my whole life? I might just have to hit that sub
Previously
button.
on Demon Rush.
I might just have to hit that sub button. I'll be honest. And he's a big creator as well. Why have I never heard of him? 3.72 million? I'm really living under a rock. I'll be real. MaSTAR, yo, it might. If you drop some heat like this again, I'm hitting that sub button, bro. Right now I'm still on the edge, but if you drop some heat like that
Saitama
again,
versus Goku.
you got yourself a new sub, bro. You got yourself a new sub. Yo, this was perfect. This was perfect. He explained everything so well. Dude who recommended I watch this, thank you. I know the Goku tard's gonna be in the I don't even want to call you guys Goku tards. I feel like that's a very it's a derogatory, is that the word? Derogatory. So it's a derogatory term. I don't like it. But you Goku fans in the comments, just listen, hear him out. Because I know as soon as you hear someone talking about Saitama's winning, you guys it goes in and it comes out the other, you know? So just hear him out. Actually, because I went to Seth's video unbiased, you know? I wanted to hear what Seth was saying about Saitama. And I listened. And I was like, okay, fair enough. You brought up some good points. But with what MaSTAR Media just showed us, he opened my brain to sections of Saitama I didn't even know about, bro. Oh my days, man. This was perfect. This was perfect. This was perfect. Perfect. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Really and truly, I did. I enjoyed making this video. This was heat. This was heat. One more. Also, I'm going to be bigging up my Patreon every video now. So link in description for my Patreon. Early access and exclusive content on there. Appreciate you guys coming through. Make sure you hit that like button. If you're not subbed, make sure you are subbed. Hit the bell so you know when I post. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.